my name is Gabby, and today I'm going to be doing something very fun, exciting with you guys that I have never done before on my channel to celebrate the fall/Halloween season, and I am going to be making pumpkin butterbeer hot chocolate. That's right, I'm going to be cooking with you guys, so today's video is taking place in my kitchen, which is a little bit of a mess, but ignore that because it's only going to get messier. I'm very excited to do this because I've never cooked on this channel before and I've never made this recipe before, but I found it online and it sounded like something that would be a little bit fun, so I decided to share it with all of you guys, and I will be leaving the link down below to the original recipe, of course to give credit to the owner who came up with the recipe, as well as leave it for you guys to check out if you want to make this recipe for yourself. But that being said, let's get into the cooking. So I have my pot all set up. There's a little bit of pumpkin puree that is still in here that I scraped off so that I could have the precise measurement. But first things first, we are going to add our milk, which is 4.5 cups. So I'm going to pour that in. Then we are going to add 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. Then we add 1/2 cup of pumpkin puree. If it'll come out. There we go. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Right. Then we have a teaspoon of cinnamon. A tablespoon of vanilla. And then we have a 3/4 cup of chocolate chips, which are milk chocolate. And then I added some butterscotch chocolate chips to account for the fact that I do not have butterscotch sauce, and I wanted to have more of like that butterbeer feel. So I'm going to pour all of those in. And then we turn this on to a high heat. And then I'm going to stir everything together. And then we're just gonna sort of wait until all of this melts, but let's give you a good look as to what this currently looks like, scraping off a little bit of that pumpkin. Add, I almost forgot, 2 tablespoons of, or 2 teaspoons, what is this? 2 tablespoons of butter. So I'm now gonna let that melt in as well. Some of the chocolate's actually already starting to melt. This is coming together really quickly. So that is everything so far, and I sort of just need to wait until it melts. The next thing I'm going to be doing is making some butterscotch whipped cream and also some butterscotch sauce to top on the hot chocolate. So first things first, I'm just going to pour some butterscotch chocolate chips in here. That's about enough. I'm just kind of winging it. Then I'm going to do something a little bit maybe ridiculous. I'm going to pour some whipped cream in there just to kind of get it, that whole effect. And then I'm also going to use marshmallow fluff to account for the fact that I really don't have a lot of whipped cream. So I'm going to take some spoonfuls of that and put it in here. Mix that all together. Like so. I'm sort of winging this, so let's hope it works. So there's that, and then I'm going to melt this for about a minute, and then we'll see how it's looking. I am now microwaving the butterscotch whipped cream sauce, and I'm going to microwave it for about a minute, and then we'll see how everything goes. I feel like I'm doing something horribly wrong, but learning experiences and embarrassing yourself on the internet, yay! I'm also adding some milk to the sauce after realizing that that may actually help. So coming back a few minutes later, the butterbeer hot chocolate is ready. It did not actually take that long to melt all together. It actually took about a few minutes. And in that time, I made some butterscotch sauce that's a little bit half-assly done, but I want to show it to you guys. I edited out the making of it because it was kind of a bit of a mess. I didn't think it was going to work, and it kind of didn't, but I decided to keep it anyway because I was like, why not? So let me show you the sauce. This is it, if I can get up in there. Yeah, butterscotch sauce. And I pretty much just melted some butterscotch chocolate chips, a little bit of cream, and then some milk, and kind of just let it sit until it thickened once I finished microwaving it. And now for the fun part of putting everything together and having a pretty but not so pretty presentation. So I'm going to ladle my hot chocolate into my mug, which is Halloween themed, of course. Right. That's good. And then upon the realization that I ran out of whipped cream, I am going to be using marshmallow fluff because this is the second worst cooking show on YouTube because props to Catatastic. So I'm gonna take some marshmallow fluff and kind of dab it in there. We're gonna add some butterscotch chips, just like a few on top of there, and then some chocolate chips, like so, and then I'm going to add a little bit of coffee flakes because these things are always really good. And then voila, we have our finished piece. Look at that. Ooh, isn't it pretty? Oh God. This looks extremely horrible, but then yet again, you know, that's kind of what this stuff is supposed to look like. Here is the hot chocolate, and here is the butterscotch sauce. All in all, I would say that this pretty much is a failed attempt. It went okay, so maybe like 3 out of 5 stars in terms of like attempt-wise, but I need to taste it, so let's do that. Here we go. Oh my God, that is really good. Holy crap. You guys need to make this. The cinnamon in here, it tastes so good, and it just really pops, and you also get a little bit of pumpkin, and the butterscotch flavor really comes out. This is really good. The cinnamon in here is so prominent. I didn't think you'd even be able to taste it at all, but that is so good. Oh, that's so good. I definitely recommend that you guys make this and maybe do it a lot better than I do because it tastes really good and actually is really quick and really simple. This is super fun, super easy, and I definitely recommend that you guys do it for yourselves. And like I said, the link will be down below to the original recipe, so go and check that out. And so bye guys, I hope you're having an amazing Halloween and an amazing fall. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!